The pronouns in bio crowd are very unhappy because, of course, they are, because most of them are not mentally strong enough to deal with any type of criticism or jokes or memes or anything like that. And Dr. Disrespect has responded to Hasan fans, and he has mentioned pronouns in bio people, and they are melting down right before our very eyes, because of course they are. If you have pronouns in your bio, unironically of course, you should never be taken seriously. Nothing you say should ever be taken as anything other than a meme or a joke. That is just the reality of the situation. And you have Dr. Disrespect here responding to Hasan and his fan base in only a way that Dr. Disrespect can. And there's a lot of drama surrounding this Kick and Twitch situation, and I truly am astonished that so many people, so many Twitch streamers are offended, are intimidated by another platform, and we're going to get into that here in just a minute. But let's watch Dr. Disrespect talk about Hasan fans right here.
I got no. My favorite content creator is Hasan. Even though he's fat and he's got weird looking structure of shoulders and he's unathletic, but he's really fat. He's my favorite content creator. I got nothing going on. I'm so depressed. I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm critical of everything except myself. I got him in my bio, and I know.
It's so good because this video has 6.7 million views. Because why? Because the pronoun and bio crowd is losing it over a simple joke. And it's so funny to watch this all play out. And this is all because Hasan made a joke, all because Dr. Disrespect uninstalled Call of Duty, and he said that Doc was more faithful to Nick Merckx, his friend, than his wife. And it's because that is public knowledge that, Dr. Disrespect, owned up to that. And so Hasan responds by saying this right here.
But yeah. Funny thing is, when you said what you said, you were reading a chatter. I know, but that doesn't matter. Like, I mean, I will own it. Like, I'll stand by it. I'm not trying to like deflect away from that. That's something that I would say regardless. Just like a million people have said it regardless. Like, I don't think it's that serious at all. I think it's like perfectly valid. It's perfectly valid to make that joke. And, they're just mad. They're big mad.
And I actually don't disagree with him on that. It is perfectly valid to say that. The problem is that Hasan likes to take the moral high ground and the moral authority on everything. He's better than everyone, and he likes to call out the racists and the sexists, and he's not that type of person apparently. And so, but in reality, yeah, it is fair to bring that up in all things considered. I will agree with that. What's not fair is this meltdown that he and Pokimane are having. And again, content creator drama is just cringe beyond belief, but it's cringe in a good way to laugh at, I guess. But so Kick is a new platform that is an alternative to Twitch. It's a competitor to Twitch, and people like Pokimane and Hasan are very, very mad, very upset that Kick is a new platform that's getting a ton of traction. Someone like XQC, who has just signed a $100 million contract, and I kind of look at this a little bit like Elon Musk buying Twitter. Elon Musk buying Twitter. Twitter is a massively different platform than it was a year ago, 2 years ago. Different conversations are happening now. People are able to speak their minds. People are able to say what they want to say without the worry of being banned or something like that, losing their account. and the conversation has changed. And if you are used to a left-wing echo chamber, left-wingers definitely want you to be silenced unless you're saying what they want you to say. And I feel that that's the same thing that's going on with Kick right now, where the left-wing weirdos have been so reliant upon being in their Twitch echo chamber, because it's pretty well known that on Twitch you're not allowed to have any real opinions on Twitch unless they are leftist opinions. Whereas Kick gives you a lot more freedom to have your own opinions, regardless as to if they're left or they're right. And a lot of these Twitch streamers are very upset that other people are not going to have a voice. And again, how is it a bad thing that there's a new platform out there that is going to give more content creators an opportunity? How can you be mad at that? I mean, my primary following is on YouTube. I'm always happy when there's new platforms out there. We've done really good on Rumble. I'm really happy with everything that's going on with Rumble. We have over 50,000 followers on Rumble. We have a Kick account now. I'm hoping we can grow that up. The more platforms, the better. Independent content creation is the future. That is a fact. That ain't changing. Legacy media is dying, and in some ways is already dead. Independent content creation, independent media is the future. And the more platforms that are out there, the better for all of us. So if you're someone of these leftists out there that is upset because there's new platforms, that's a you problem, and it says more about you other than anything else. It is really telling that they are getting upset about it. Let's listen to XQC real quick.
And the only fucking reason why they're all talking shit is that they've just realized that, holy fuck, it might actually work. And that scares them. Yep. Because if this shit fails and they pull the plug, all they will have is their moral and ethics in their hands.
Very rational
and fucking nothing else. And not a platform to brag about it anymore. Empty hands, morals, and that's good. That should be enough for you. Morals and ethics should be what you care about, right? Not what it comes with. But it seems like these guys, they want to dip their fucking bread into the sauce, and they want to also eat it. And there's a chance they might not be able to do that if that shit fucks up, and that scares them. They are afraid, and I'm not gonna say, oh dude, they're just because they're broke. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I will. Yeah, they are scared because they might become broke.
Imagine Karen.
And it's just, the whole thing is crazy to me, but it just shows you how many spoiled brats are actually, become successful on Twitch right now. But it's good that the pronouns in bio crowd continuing to get offended over every little thing. I'm happy DrDisrespect called them out. Watching this whole thing happen with him and Hasan has been fascinating. Call of Duty is still irrelevant. They're getting ratioed on Twitter like crazy right now. I don't know what is going to come of that. You have X Defiant, which has recently had their beta. I thought it was okay. It wasn't anything great, but it was fine. So there's a lot of things going on in the gaming world. And so we will continue to cover all of that. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.